Greetings, everyone. This is Brandon, and I'm excited to come back to you with the second episode of the Psalm Project. Wow, here we are. We're continuing to dig into Psalm 1 and the development of the first song in this project. And just to recap, in the last video, we talked about how the song began, okay? And all that I had at the beginning of this song was basically a phrase or a sentence. And it was based out of the second verse of Psalm 1, which basically talks about David delighting in the law of the Lord and meditating on it day and night. And that was the melody, that was the piece that I had to start with. That was the backbone of the song. And it was simply in my head, it went, I delight in your laws, meditate day and night. That's all I had. From there, it began to develop. And so from that, I began to just sing that and replay it in my mind. And as I did, I started to hear more of the song develop. And so from that, it was, I delight in your laws, meditate day and night. Show me wrong from right. I want to walk in your light, oh God. Show me wrong from right. What is the law designed to do? God's law is designed to be a pathway. It's designed to show us how to navigate through this thing called life. And so I want the laws to help me, and I encourage you to internalize this song, to make this a personal song. We're using the word I and my in it because it's not just my declaration. It's not my song. This song is designed to be a personal song for you. So you should sing the lyrics and repeat it and make this yours. This is you in a conversation with God the Father, God your creator. Okay, I delight in your laws. I meditate day and night. Show me, God, wrong from right. I want to walk in your light, oh God. The light, that's a powerful term. And it totally contrasts darkness, right? The light represents right living. The light represents transparent living. The light represents blessings. The light represents warmth. The light is good. And the opposite, of course, is darkness, which represents evil, represents sin. It represents secrets. It represents deception. It's the total opposite of what we should be striving for in life. And so when I say I want to walk in your light, oh God, I want to walk in his favor. I want to walk in his goodness. I want to walk in that warmth that comes from the love of God. I want that. I don't want to live in darkness. I don't want to live a life that is concealed or that is secret or that is evil or deceptive. I want to live a life that is radiating love and radiating joy and radiating goodness and all those awesome qualities that come from a life that follows the pathway that God has laid out for us so we can live a blessed life. Okay? And so I delight in your laws, meditate day and night. Show me wrong from right. I want to walk in your light, oh God. Okay? And this is what it sounded like when the music came along with it. All right? Very simple. I delight in your laws, meditate day and night. Show me wrong from right. Wanna walk in your light, oh God. That's where it is. So that was the first part of the first verse. Okay. If you go a little bit further into Psalm 1, verse 5 says, therefore the wicked will not stand in the judgment, nor sinners in the assembly of the righteous. And so the image that was in my mind as I read that was there'll be a time where you'll be in a crowd. Okay. And there's going to be a couple different crowds. There's going to be those who stand ready to be welcomed into the home, the eternal home that God's provided with us for us in heaven. But there'll also be some who unfortunately will not have a spot in that glorious place when life here is all over. Okay, this is just the beginning. We all know that life doesn't end here. This is just the beginning, just a small piece of the grand picture, which is eternity. Verse 5 again, therefore the wicked will not stand in the judgment, nor sinners in the assembly of the righteous. And so the premise and the image that I wanted to have is I want to be in the assembly of the righteous. I want to stand. I don't want to be sent away. To stand basically means to make it, to be included, to remain in position, and not to be knocked out of place or pushed aside or pushed away. That is not what I want for myself or for those that I love. I want to remain standing in that group. I want to be a part of that huddle, so to speak. I want to be in the assembly. I want to be in the group. And so after I got that first part of the verse, I delight in your laws, meditate day and night. Show me wrong from right. I want to walk in your light, oh God. Verse 5 kind of is what would bridge the second part of this verse together. When the judgment comes, I want to be among the crowd. Hear the angels shout behind God saying, welcome home. Okay. In essence, it's almost like a fast forward. We're in this life and I'm saying, God, I'm here, I'm living. I delight in your laws. I meditate on your laws. I wanna walk right. I want to be right. I want to walk in your light as well. So that when I fast forward and the judgment day comes, verse 5, I want to be among the crowd who hears the angels shout, standing behind God himself saying, welcome home. How cool is that? And so that's really how the first verse, that is the first verse of the song. Okay? I delight in your laws, meditate day and night. Verse 2. Show me wrong from right. I want to walk in your light, oh God. When the judgment comes, I want to be among the crowd. Hear the angels shout behind God saying, welcome home. Okay. In the chorus of this song, we go back to verse 1. Back to verse 1. And basically verse 1 says, blessed is the man who does not walk in the counsel of the wicked, nor stands in the way of sinners, or sits in the seat of mockers. Blessed or blessed. That was the word right there that resonated in my mind for when I thought about, okay, what is the chorus of this song? What's going to be the central piece that I just continue to kind of drive home? And that is blessed. Blessed. That's the first word of this entire book. And it's going to be the first word in this entire project. How fitting, right? Blessed. Blessed. That is the beauty of obedience. Is there are blessings that come from obedience. There's blessings that come from walking in a way that God designed us to walk and following the path that he designed us to follow. It's not the only reason that we should do it, but it is a byproduct of obedience, blessings, and a blessed life. And so that is the chorus. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. How simple it is. I know it's very simple, but that's what became the chorus of the song. Okay, so here's kind of what it sounds like when we put it all together. I delight in your laws, meditate day and night. Show me wrong from right. I wanna walk in your light, oh God. When the judgment comes, I wanna be among the crowd. Hear the angels shout behind God saying, welcome home. I'm blessed. I'm blessed.